A'udzubillahiminasyaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And very good day, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself before we continue to discuss about our topic today. My name is Upa binti Salok. My ID number 77071212538001, and now I'm currently study at OUMH in Faculty Education and Language. My subject code is OUMH 1303 English of Oral Communication. In this video, I will explain about knowledge in early childhood education. Before you send your child to school, parents should know about the first, history, second, objective, and the last is what is goal of early childhood education. First and foremost, childhood education began in the 1950s. Initially, early childhood education was driven by the British education system and was monopolized by the able-bodied because it was costly. From 1950 to 1960, kindergarten in Malaysia were opened by Christian societies as part of church activity. Since the fees were high, many underprivileged children were unable to go to school as able-bodied people. In 1969, the Malaysian Foundation made a revolution by donating financial aid to the Society Worker of Malaysia, developed kindergarten, which is very similar to the Western project. The main goal is to serve community like the Malays, Chinese, and Indians. The main location at them were Kampung Muniandi, Kampung Manggis, and Kampung Sentosa in Selangor. In 1970, the Community Development Department like Kemas, Felkra, RISDA, and other government organizations have decided to establish a kindergarten, tadika, and tabika. Early childhood education growth was boosted by existence Bert van Leer Foundation, as it has funded many preschool education activities. Until 1986, the Preschool Teacher Handbook was published, skill and activity enhancement to teachers and to help manage preschool teaching and learning PNP systematically. Subsequently, in 1993, the Malaysian Preschool Education Curriculum Guidelines were introduced and adopted for school. Now, it has been replaced with Permata. Ladies and gentlemen, as a parents, in addition to know about the history of early childhood education, we must be concerned about the objective of early childhood education. The objectives are preschool education. Objective have a positive personality trait, character, and self-concept to create a patriotic citizen. And number 2, use the Malay language correctly and develop language and communication skill. Number 3, correctly estimate English in daily life in line with its position as a second language. Number 4, practicing noble verbs in daily life word on religion. Number 5, have cognitive skill for thinking and problem solving. The next objective is have emotional maturity and social skill. And number 7, has the power of creativity and aesthetic to appreciate the beauty of nature and cultural heritage. And number 8, use Chinese and Tamil language correctly to communicate in school that use that language as the medium of instruction. And the last, practicing Islamic values in daily life for Muslim students. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we also should know the goals of early childhood education. The goals of preschool education is to develop and nurture the potential of children in a holistic and integrated manner in all aspects of development such as physical, emotional, spiritual, intellectual, and social aspect through a safe environment and learning. Master skill cultivate confidence and form a positive self-concern in children so that they succeed in the existing environment and ready to deal with college and responsibility in preparation for entry into primary school. In the name of Allah, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.